on. So, what would be the optimal time for a school student to begin aspiring and strategically planning for application process at Cambridge? And ideally, when do you what do you suggest should be a student's commencement, or it should begin, and Cambridge application plan?
Absolutely. Cambridge is a little bit more complicated than some other UK universities. And to be honest, the earlier the better. Um, as we said, the application needs to be in by October, usually October the 15th or October the 16th of your final year at school. And so that it means that, that personal statement, that super curricular activity, that's not something that you can just do the week before you write your personal statement. This super curricular activity is something that you can be working on for a year, 2 years before to demonstrate your interest. We tend to recommend that sort of once students are done with 10th, that they're beginning to think about their perhaps university journey, particularly if you've moved into doing the IB diploma. One of the things that you might like to think about if you're thinking about the IB diploma is the course that you're going to be studying. So making sure that at that point you're covering the subjects in the IB diploma that you will need to study, but also things like this extra reading, finding out things that interest you, start doing some of that super curricular activity really early so that when you come to write your personal statement, you've got it all there. I would say, and we always say, anything you write in a personal statement can and will be used against you in an interview. So if you're going to tell us that you've read a book in an interview, in a personal statement, please make sure that you have done so that you can comment on it. And so that if you're asked about it at interview, you know about it. So things like that, do some MOOCs, listen to some podcasts, do some reading to give you plenty of time to do that research. The other thing you can do from a very early age is start thinking about the major that you're interested in. What interests you? Start looking it up on Cambridge website, on other university websites, um, to make sure that the course is something that interests you personally. And some people say, I definitely want to do law or medicine, and they sort of look at the medicine and they're like, actually, I don't want to treat people and deal with people. What I want to do is find out cures for diseases. I don't want to do medicine. What I'm actually interested in is biomedical science. And so doing that kind of research early, again, helps you to narrow down the course of your choice so it becomes much easier at application time.
Perfect. Thank you, Sarah.